Shalom. Allah start by giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of great millstone. Salutations to the Philet, this pushing the truth. Cross for comes earth for our faith, truth, and sincerity. This I'm a one about it back again, not sin. I just want to go to it's really going to this article I ran into. This article on Yahoo Finance. About the stock market, about the crashing of the stock market, the experts, saying, there's a crashing, it'll be looming, coming, and and the scriptures goes into this, which I'm gonna bring out, when this happens, and like I say, it could definitely be near soon. When this stock market does crash, this is gonna be the worst ever, to happen, to go down, and it's gonna lead to a lot of turmoil, people losing their minds, people, losing, things. Like I said, this paper dollar, you see now it's gonna be no more. It's gonna be useless because of what's coming. It's on one world currency, which that one world currency is gonna be the MOTB, which is the CHIP, Revelation 13:16. It's gonna be coming, to everyone, and gonna try everyone, the hour of temptation, so that C-hip, it's gonna be, the way of, you're gonna have to buy and sell, digital, digital ID, they got digital ID going on out there in China now, and I think I saw a video of a woman, saying over there in China now that they ain't not even acknowledging, and they're not even really, like, credit cards with those missing, like they're not even accepting those, like declining, not working, whatnot. So they go to show you, I think even here in the United States, even here in America, people say their cars decline and won't work, so it's gonna show you, we definitely in those times that, great stock market crash is coming. It's gonna be the worst of all crashes that happen here in America. Worse than 1929 stock market crash, and worse than 2008 crash that happened. But I'm getting into it because I don't want to make this too long. Yahoo Finance, deflation could soon hit the U.S. as real estate and stock prices are at risk of crashing, economist says. So, hey, real estate, the U.S., real estate and stock prices are at risk of crash. We definitely in that point. Hey, don't be surprised. Hey, it can happen. Hey, it can happen this fall. Hey, just saying. Not saying, but hey, possibility. Might not go into next year, 2024. Just how things going. Hey, it could crash this fall. We'll see. By this coming out. So hey, so be it. Hey, come to pass. Hey, hey, good. Place going. These wicked so-called white people, East of my world going down, man. So be it. All this corruption, lies, and deception. Greed. It's gonna be the Lord Yahweh Shai finna cut it off, man. Hey, so be it. Good. And a lot of people out here so-called, first and foremost, so-called Negro, Latino, so-called Negro, Latino natives, gonna be just, those that, put their trust in this system, in this so-called white man, East Sodomite system, and trust in these riches, it's gonna fail them. When, like I said, when this stock market crash, it's gonna, your paper dollar that you got now is useless now. It don't mean shit now. But once it comes to a point where, like I say, these stores and so forth, I said the stock market crash. Well, you see the stores and whatever and whatnot. These people not accepting the dollar as paper no more. You're gonna be looking stupid. You got people making bait runs, but the paper dollar is useless, man. It has no value now. It's not backed by gold or nothing. So coming into that point, man. Hey, that one world currency. Hey, these elite so-called white people, Esau Edomites, the ones that really shit want to, the bankers, they want to go ahead and establish, that MOTB, the C-HIP, so that pressure is about to be put on people soon, man, so and the only ones that's not gonna crack is the elect of the so-called Negro, Latino, Native American Israelites, the elect, the Israelites that the Lord Yahweh chose to stay faithful, in these times, not going forward no matter what, and not break and not fold in the times of trouble now that we're in. You can say, it's gonna get worse, but then what I'm saying, and like I say, when that hour of temptation comes about, when the MOTB, the CHIP is made mandatory, the Lord Yahweh is gonna keep his elect, have a strong spirit, to not, give in. And like I said, the elect, it's gonna be taken care of too, because they kept the faith. Kept the faith in Lord Yahweh and then give in. Then, give up the faith, kept believing, no matter what, came their way. Hopefully I'm part of the righteous number, hopefully I'm part of the righteous number. The 100 for the 4,000, the 1/3, then you got the 1/3. Got women and children in that number. Hopefully I'm part of the righteous number to have mercy by the Lord Yahweh Shai, to escape the wrath and judgments that about to come down on this place, America, Babylon the Great, excuse me. The wrath and judgments that's about to come down, Babylon the Great. Which is America. So, read some more. The U.S. economy could soon be at risk of deflation, according to World Asset Management. I don't know how to say that. Excuse me. See and read some more, because I ain't gonna read the whole article. You can read the article for yourself. Go into it, but just trying to get to the point of it. Just like prophecy. It's gonna come to pass. Go up in this picture right here, the 2008 the crash that happened. You see the concern look on they on these people at Wall Street. They seeing, and that's gonna be the concern, the crazy look on their face. When it goes down. They know they know, hey, this gonna be the worst of all. When this crash happened. But read this. Excuse me. Disinflation could soon turn to deflation in the U.S., partially due to the risk of crashing stocks and real estate prices, according to Murph Asset Management. I don't know how to say so. So yeah. Hey, so that's what they saying. That's the forecast. They saying, the stock market and the real estate, is gonna come crashing down. So that's what it's heading to. This is prophecy. It's got to happen. So we're definitely in those times. But Zephaniah 1:10. Get the scripture to back it up. And it shall come to pass in the day saith the Lord that there shall be the noise of a cry from the fish gate and a howling from the second and a great crashing from the hill. So, hey, so no, this is prophecy, right? And it says it's because it said it shall come to pass. In the day saith the Lord Yahweh Shai, that there shall be a noise and cry from the fish gate. So you had, like I said earlier, you had the crash, a stock market crash that happened in 1929. That was the first one. Wall Street, right? So like kind of going to that fish gate, So I'm just gonna go in the blue letter, which I'm just gonna get gate. Just kind of show you that that's talking about Wall Street, trade and all that. So so this the blue letter. This the word gate on the blue letter.
Strong's H8179. Sha'er.
Sha'er. So I'll just go to just the biblical usage of it. So like it says, gate or entrance, gate, space inside, gate, marketplace, public meeting place, city, town. So, that goes into, saying when it said fish gate, Zephaniah 1 and 10, that goes into about the stock market, about Wall Street, which I'll show you. And this is talking about that is right here, New York City, Wall Street. And say what famous for, what's Wall Street? What was Wall Street in New York City famous for? So I'll kind of read some of it. So Wall Street is used as an umbrella term to describe the financial markets and the companies that trade publicly on exchange throughout the U.S. Historically, Wall Street has been the location of some of the largest U.S. brokers, investment banking firms. It's also home of the NYSE. So, that's what, I just, went into it, right? And the blue letter about, going to fish gate, but I went to word gate just show you it's talking about Wall Street, and the trade, So, the stock market. So once this crash, which, is going to happen, it's going to come to pass, this great crash, because you had two in 1929, 2008. Now you're finna have, this crash where it's going to, everything is just going to come crash, a hard crash. And like I said, it just says a great crashing. So it's going to be a great crashing, the worst of all. So that's what's coming to Wall Street, the stock market, and to America Babylon Great. This is coming to it's gonna come to a real horrific end for a lot of people out here, and people out here can be just losing it, man. Once it goes down, paper dollar, I say these different places not accepting no more. I say cards not gonna be, gonna get to a point where your debit card is not gonna be, the money on your debit card not gonna be usable. Cause like I said, what's coming is gonna be the mandatory of the MOTB, which is the CHIP. So let me see. Cause I didn't want to make this too long. I think that might have been it. Let's see. Did I have one more? Yeah. Let's not go into loop. But let's see this. This might have been another. Not sure. Yeah. Zephaniah 1:11. End off with this one. Yeah. How you inhabitants of Metesh, for all the merchant people are cut down. All their best silver are cut off. So you're gonna have the Lord Yahweh finna cut off. To cut all this, this trade and everything, what I'm saying? Here in America, Babylon Great, I say it's gonna be a cutoff point, man. No more, of this greed and corruption and all that. The Lord Yahweh finna cut it off. What I say, Wall Street stock market finna be, coming to a whole a whole great crash, and just, like I said, it's gonna people. Like I said, people just gonna lose it. It's gonna be over with. It's the end when it's over for this place, America Babylon the Great. Once this goes down, it's just you already seen. If you don't see the writing on the wall, if you don't see on the writing on the wall now, then the apostles and elders of Brother Graham Millstone been saying it for years. The men of the Lord had his truth, telling you, warning you, hey, this place is the Lord Yahweh Shai is gonna bring this place down. America Babylon the Great, is coming to an end. You seeing it now, more and more now. You seeing the prophecies. You seen the men of the Lord, the apostles and the elders of Brother Graham Millstone, week in, week out, constantly warning you and telling you until, hey, it happens, it's in front of your face. The Lord Yahweh Shai remove his men out the corners, off the internet. Hey, it's going down, So we definitely in those times, So, like I said, it could definitely happen this fall. Maybe we got another year, I don't know, but we'll see. But just show you, hey, that article tell you, hey, these economies are in panic mode. They seen this great crash, stock market crash is coming, and it's not gonna be, not gonna be good, for them and for everybody else here in America, Babylon Great. So with that, I didn't want to make it too long. So again, I'd like to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Kakadash. Double honor to the apostle Elder Brother Graham Millstone. Salutation to those for that, the constant pushing truth across folk on this earth. To the Sisakin brothers, to the few Akwaf sisters, to the few Akwaf sisters that do listen. They keep the faith in Yahushua. With that, I say shalom.